What up, guys? It's your boy King Joffy Joe 413 back with another one.
I see you haters
What up? So today we're back in the garage. Today I'm going to be showing you how to modify your stock air intake to have a bigger opening so you can get more air in there. So right now there's only two options. You can get a teal cool air intake, or you can modify your air box that's already here. So if you don't have the money or that's not the look for you, this is the other option. The reason I came up with making the idea of making this video is because one of my buddies at work just got a Ryker, and he said he wanted a cool air intake. He just doesn't look like how the teal one looks. And he said if he knew how to modify the box, he would modify the box. So, and he said he looked online. There's no videos. So guess what? I had him, you know what I'm saying? I had to hook my boy up. Right? So, but this is my air box. So this is mine. I'm not gonna be messing his up. All right. So obviously, you know how to take the air box off, guys, right? Everybody know how to take the air box off. Flip the two little things up on the bottom. Do not remove the screws. The screws are not for taking the air box off. It's just these two little clips. You flip it up, take it off. There's videos on it. I'm not gonna get onto that. So, all right. So now, your air box, when you're gonna cut it, this is gonna be a permanent thing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this apart. The inside and the outside are two separate pieces. So to take it apart, there's a clip here. What I used was these curved pliers, Irwin curved needle nose pliers. You get in there, you squeeze both sides, push it down. You actually could do it with a flathead screwdriver. You push one side down and push it down a little bit and do the other side, and you probably can get it out that way. After you take the clip off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the bottom of the air box. There's gonna be two torque screws. Those are T20, two T20 squirt screws. Once you get those out, the air box is gonna come apart. You got two pieces, two separate pieces. They sell them separate too. When you buy it, if you want to buy a new one, some people I hear your air box flew off when you're driving. If it flew off and it's got all scratched up, the price for one of these is $76. You can get a new front piece for $76. Not bad. Made in Mexico. Nice. Mexican always hooking us up. All right, so the part we're going to be modifying, made in Mexico also. I know the rims are made in China, but these are made in Mexico. So this piece, if you're going to modify it, just let you know it's going to be permanent. So don't think you're going to fix this. And a new one of these is $154 for a new one of these. So if yours flew out on the highway and it got ran over by a car, you need both pieces. You got 76 and 154. But if you just need this inside piece because you cut it and now you're trying to go back to the other one, you're just going to buy this piece. You're going to have that piece. If your piece flew off, you're obviously just going to need the front piece. So those two tools I use. Only other tool I'm going to need for this project is an oscillator. We're going to be using an oscillator. It has plastic on it already, you know what I'm saying? You can use this. This is Harbor Freight. I think I paid like $30 for this. I'm telling you, this is one of the best tools you can get when you're doing any kind of modification on your bike, on your house. Never using anything on a car yet, but cutting plastic, this is the way to go. So if you look at this, if you look at the inside of here, you can see this is the only air that's getting in there. So some people, you go out and buy a Can-Am air filter and put it in here. It's really not doing that much because you're really not getting that much air, more air in there than that much at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that up. We're not going to cut it around here. What we're going to do is, because if you look inside there, you can see it's like long. So if we just cut it right here, that's not going to do nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut around this piece around the bottom. We're going to come up here. We're going to cut around the edge of here. We're going to come down. We're going to cut back right over here, right down here, and right back over to here. And we're going to leave this piece on here. You actually can take this piece off if you want, but I'm actually going to keep that because that's the part that curves. So hopefully, since I'm cutting this out, hopefully this gives it a little bit more of a down curve for the air. There's really no way, I don't see, that I see, to just cut this here and to cut this here. This little top piece right here, it looks like it's glued on. You probably, if you had a heat gun, which I don't have, probably can heat this up really good and get this off. And then you probably can cut this on this side and that side some way. I don't know. I don't know. But let's get to it. Alright guys, hold on. You know, one thing you want to do when you messing with power tools, you want to make sure you got your safety glasses. Mine are a little dusty because I don't use them a lot, but you gotta have your safety goggles. You gotta have your safety goggles. Alright, oscillating tool. So what we're gonna do is our first cut here. We're gonna do it at the bottom here, make sure we're getting through to the other side. Alright guys. Seeing it come through now. Oh, we're in the right spot. We're in the right place, guys. We're in the right place. Just to let you guys know, I will be purchasing myself TL cool air. This is just for teaching purposes. I cut around here, but this piece is like double walled, so it's a little deeper to get through it. So. Oh no, we're just gonna. All right, let's see what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to cut this piece from the inside. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep going, right? So, I'm not confused. I am a little confused, but the thing is, when I cut it here, it's going through. Right here, this is two separate pieces of plastic. There's a piece of plastic here and a piece of plastic here, and actually on the bottom too. So, we're gonna have to get through those. We're gonna have to get through those. So this one that's going through here, the cut that's going through there, you cannot see it through here. So, because that's a piece on top of there. But we're getting there. Because the rest of it, it's coming along nice. This top piece, this piece right here is going to be easy. looking good. I probably just need to put a new blade on here. I've been using the same blade for a while. You guys recognize this? Get this with your Ryker. All right, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's a little ugly. Let's clean her up a little bit, right? Jesus! Alright. It's looking about clean, right? Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, guys. You might not think so. That's a beautiful thing. Where's my filter? Jesus! Look at that. That's a beautiful thing, guys. You see that? You see that? That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Breathe, little bikey. Breathe. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Took the oscillator, cut around, open. Look at this. See what it took off. See that? That was the gap it had. That was all it had to get in. In there. Out there. Got rid of that. That's what you're left with. Jesus! Snap that back in there. Little clip. Boom, boom. Do a little flip over there. I'm definitely gonna get myself a teal cool air intake. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? When you poor, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? It's hard times. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic, right? You know what I'm saying? Job cutting hours. I'm out here trying to get YouTube money. Like, what? Jesus. Alright, guys. It's back together. She breathing like a champ. Breathing like a champ. All right, guys. So, see you at the next one.
I see